So, Brian, you guys say that who? Joe, Harry, or Eloise, or Elton, or the Negroes hanging around, or killed a cop? Perlita and Dave, did you guys kill a cop? Well, if they did, then they're entitled, the police and the military, if you people killed one of those two, are entitled to humiliate them as much as they want, not me. So that's their problem if they know something that I don't know because I didn't witness it. But also, I'm just saying, I'm here to prove if Joe Zillig and Harry Race and Elleries and Dave and Perlita didn't touch certain kids and left them alone, then none of this would be happening anyway. So basically what I'm doing, like I said, is that you got a dirty guy making up this big story, most likely Joe Zillig, to the whole world, and lied and made everybody sick, or Harry, because it just keeps revolving and repeating for one man to supposedly get into power, but he's just making people sick. And if you guys would have just left other people's kids alone instead of using your greed and, whatever you need to do to get what you wanted, then that's, none of this has happened. Because basically, though, it's like a bunch of poor people who, like I said, going after the middle class, like my dad and Jay, people who had to work and to build their families, and then they make up this big old story about Google, here we are climbing up. But my dad we were poor and had to work for everything they had. So I don't know what Stan, Steve, or Brian did. I wasn't there. So obviously they're using clones to get an inheritance, and I'm just proving, hey, dude, this guy's basically framing and making an entire couple cities miserable because he wants my money or an inheritance that he thinks that my parents left me that I don't know. And it's like, I'd much rather not know, and I don't care. Because like I said, I don't like people based upon what they have, so... But if those guys killed the cop, man, and it's kind of evident that they are because their Negro boy likes to hang around the rock down there and doesn't care about what happened, then, let the cops and the military guys humiliate him. I don't care. But like I said, I know Joe and Harry made up this big old lying story just so they look cool. And so the more people find out and they want to play vampire games and screw with people, the more humiliated they get. I don't care if they make people hate me. Obviously, they know I have Jewish heritage, or they wouldn't have gone through all of this. So they make it look like I'm not, but they know I am. And, you guys, you destroyed a computer system by killing Kim and a bunch of people that had something. Now the world sucks. So good going, boys. That's what happened when a bunch of guys get together and, bully everybody. It sucks. And so people may look and give me weird looks, but they kind of know deep down what's going on. But I don't blame them. Just go about your business, man. If you guys got something to work, enjoy it, Brian. And maybe one day you'll be able to teach people when things get calmed down. But obviously, they want to run a scam because somebody killed another person, and all they got is to blame me for it. So get it out of their system and it's over. And then the harassment on other people stops.